thought of losing her breaks my heart. But I know if I don't change, I'm gonna die.
Al, the question is,
What?
what are we gonna have for dinner?
It's going to be very risky for both of you to travel back and forth like that.
Okay, doctor, we want to take this risk. We're serious. My legs hurt. I gotta eat. Give me a large strawberry milkshake, 4 fish, 2 fries, and 2 hush puppies.
Vianey, so over the last month, you lost 68 pounds. So I'm proud of you, and since you did so well, I'm gonna approve you for weight loss surgery.
Yeah, baby.
Thank God.
I want her to go first.
Well, that's good, because you lost less than half of what Vianey did.
Vianey has been really sad about not getting the surgery.
I'm even mad that Dr. Na brought me back. I was like, he should just let me go. I'm just really struggling right now, and I don't know how to get past it. I miss my carbs.
I know, baby.
Trying to process everything that happened. I'm a little bit depressed about it. I can't believe we didn't get the surgery.
I understand that.
Be below 500 today.
487.
487, baby.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Alan, but I don't think my progress is gonna be as good as his. I need to be 422 today.
I'll never have imagined we'd be doing what we are right now. And every day it gets better.
This past year has given me hope that the life me and Alan can have now will be the one we've always dreamed of.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Weigh a Million Pounds with Dr. Now, and we got Vianey and Alan today because we kind of left off in a weird place with them. Like Vianey got approved for the surgery first, and then she had a heart attack on the table. So then Alan, who was messing up before, and then she had that happen, he gets approved, he gets the surgery, he starts cooking, and she was still losing weight at that point, if I remember correctly, but she wanted weight loss surgery. He had already had it. She was at 382 at the leave-off point, and she wanted to be 150. Alan's at 378 at the leave-off point, wanted to be 200. So that's kind of the recap. I just got a little bit of a refresher. Hopefully I gave you guys one, but now I have to address this. So if you want to skip forward, I'll put a timestamp where I'm going to start the video, but this, I caught my finger in a hedge trimmer. I made a community post about it. I can't show it. Maybe I can show it the part with stitches. I'll see if that gets me in trouble or not. But basically, I'll give you the whole story. I'm out there hedge trimming. I got a giant bush next to my garage. It grows up to the house. It's like 10 foot tall, okay? I'm up on a ladder with a hedge trimmer. Everybody knows I already have the friggin' shoulder injury. So there's no point for me to be trying to swing a hedge trimmer around, right? I've got one friggin' good arm. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it away with one friggin' arm, chopping the top of it. So I come down, it gets caught on a branch. I guess I kind of yank it with this arm, swings down, catches this finger, mangles it. I mean, you could see the friggin' bone, right? I sliced the tendon in half, I snapped the finger, it just got yoinked right up in there. It even cut this finger a little bit, but the surgeon said, oh, you're kind of lucky, I guess. The bone stopped the blade. Yeah, friggin' great, okay? So then Amanda's right next to me because she was actually helping me trim branches and stuff, and I have the pole saw out. I'm going to town, all right? She rips her shirt off in the middle of the driveway. It's like, wrap it quick. My first reaction was to stick it in my mouth and suck the blood. The nurse was like, that's such a man reaction, just to not try to get the blood everywhere. But I wrap her black tank top around my finger. She's like, all right, let's go to the hospital. I'll go inside, take care of the dogs real quick because I didn't want to leave them alone for so long. She's like, damn, we didn't put the groceries away. I'm like, go ahead, put the groceries away. I'm pretty much chilling at this point. Like, for what just happened and my finger being the way it was, I'm in a good place. It's wrapped up in a tank top. I can't see it. I get to the hospital. They're like, can you bend it? I'm like, well, no. They're like, oh, that's unfortunate. I was like, gee, thanks. That's friggin' awesome. But I'm sitting there trying to joke around with them the whole time, right? Get back in the room. The surgeon takes a look at it. Well, not the surgeon. The doctor comes in, takes a look at it. He's training a lady. I'm joking around with her. Nurse is training another nurse. I'm joking around with him. I need a tetanus shot. I need all that because it was a rusty hedge trimmer, right? So I hacked it up with that. But took 19 stitches to close it up, right? So it's like mangled in like a V shape. There's a cut below it. There's a little cut over here. It's just like, it ripped it to shreds, right? It's a friggin' hedge trimmer. It's blades swinging back and forth. I was a total idiot for the way I was using it, okay? Doesn't look like there's nerve damage because I can still feel the tip of my finger. I have to see a surgeon later this week. They're going to kind of piece it back together. But all in all, I'm still in good spirits. This is nothing like the shoulder. I could still use it. it's jacked to hell, okay? This one's not gonna make me depressed. The shoulder, that made me depressed because I felt absolutely useless. I couldn't do anything at all. Me, I'm like, oh, I'll go cut the grass. And she's like, you better effing not cut that grass. Also, when he was in there like messing around with the tweezers, it just shot a line of blood out and it sprayed on the training doctor. And she was like, oh, well, good thing I can go change my scrubs. And I was like, yeah, watch out, she's a squirter. And I'm trying to make them laugh while they're stitching me up, by the way. So probably not the best idea. The surgeon's like, or the doctor's like, you're gonna have to stop talking, man. Like, you can't keep going. You're just gonna keep joking around. I'm gonna slip with this needle. I'm gonna jab something. But all in all, you know, I told the training doctor, because he let her close up like the last couple. I was like, oh, you did a great job. She was struggling a little bit. She looked a little nervous, but I wanted to tell her it was a great job just so she felt good about herself and got a little bit of confidence. But let's check out Vianey and Alan. That's the end of the story. Finger versus hedge trimmer. Hedge trimmer wins 100% of the time. It's not pretty either. It's friggin' mangled, guys. Like, it looks pretty bad. Down to the bone mangled. But I guess the good point is, at least I didn't take the whole finger off. They were like, well, you could have yanked the whole finger off, so that's pretty good, I guess. But another surgery, connect the tendon, has to be done in like 7 to 10 days, so that'll be coming soon. But there you go. That's the story about how Sean mangled his finger. Amanda stripped in the driveway, wrapped a tank top around it, went there, stitched it up. 19 stitches to close a finger, which is kind of friggin' wild, okay? I thought it was 18, but I remember at the end she counted. She was like, oh, there's one hiding over there. It's 19. But let's get into Vianey and Alan, because I love the couple episodes. And let's see what they got going for them. Give it a go. Give it a go.
Vianey is here in the hospital because we are treating her for an infection with her cellulitis. She was
Tuberculosis from Taco Bell, but also my finger right now is just going bump, like that song, bump, bump, bump. It just keeps throbbing and throbbing.
scheduled for weight loss surgery 2 months ago, as long as she lost 30 pounds by then. And she seems like she was on track to do that. She lost about 20 pounds over the following month, but then she vanished. She didn't show up
She pulled a disappearing act. It's hard to disappear when you're still 400 pounds. That's kind of friggin' impressive. David Blaine of the Bulge.
for her surgery, and we couldn't get hold of her for a couple months until a week ago when she resurfaced and came here to the hospital because her cellulitis infection has gotten so severe the pain was too much for her to handle.
Also, newsflash, she weighs way more than when she was approved for the. Maybe she's afraid of success. She's self-destructive. I'm not sure what she's doing, but she's trying to blow this all up, and she's blowing herself up too.
She said that the infection started a few months ago and kept her from being active, so she fell off the wagon and gained over 60 pounds. And now
60 pounds in 3 months sounds about right. At one point, I managed to put on 60 in 1, but I'm an impressive specimen myself. That's what everybody keeps telling me.
she's doing much better. She was 433 when she showed up a week ago. But at her last weight check yesterday, we had gotten her back down to 408 because we had her on a controlled diet while we treated her infection.
So she dropped 25 pounds that fast. A lot of that had to be friggin' fluid, though, right? Man, damn, Dr. Now's a magician when it comes to getting rid of that extra fupa, but damn, she come in there blimped up like crazy.
We're in much better place now. And what's going to be important now is that she makes sure this doesn't happen again. Hi, Vianey. How you doing?
Also, my fiance got really friggin' mad at me because they started talking about finger PT and stuff afterwards, and I told him I didn't need finger PT. I had a fiance. She did not like that joke. Newsflash, do not make that joke, especially when you're in a hospital with people she works with. Don't make that joke.
Hey.
All right, let's take a look at your cellulitis and see how we're doing. This is getting better, and this area, the ulcer that you got in here, is something that we need to be very clean with it every day. Wash it with soap and water.
She's literally like rotting her skin, but that's kind of like you'll get that if you don't clean at all. You'll get a rash, and eventually it will turn into a raw patch like that if you don't do something about it. personal experience from 600-pound man. One time I got that raw, like below my stomach.
And cover it with a clean gauze and antibiotic ointment to put over the skin because his skin is cracking, and that's where the infection comes in. But make sure you wash it every day.
Okay.
Because the poor hygiene accelerate this infection, okay?
Okay.
All right? So we're gonna check your weight today
Okay.
and get you going home.
All right.
I mean, your skin literally does break apart when you broke off too many Kit Kat bars. Like Kit Kats, we can blame that a little bit for her getting all these rashes, and I bet she gets them in other friggin' places too, because she's got a lot of. She's short, so she's gonna have a lot of rubbing and chubbing and all that fun stuff.
Okay? Let me bring the scale, and I'm gonna be right back. What's gonna be important now is that she gets back to doing what she needs. Because I'm not moving ahead with her until she gets down to 350 and maintains it for long enough to show me she's not gonna let her emotions take over.
Bro, she was just below 600 in the first episode, so she's already dropped a lot of weight without the weight loss surgery. But it makes sense that she can go up and down because she's not restricted, so she's not going to get like a new lease on eating or anything like that. She's just going to go right back whenever she decides she doesn't feel like dieting at all anymore.
So 404. So you lost another 4 pounds since yesterday. So we take that. So in 1 week.
4 pounds in a day. Hell yeah, we take that. That's like impressive friggin' numbers. She's putting up stat points.
You lost like 30 pounds on a controlled diet.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be able to lose 10 pounds a week easily if you stick with the same diet we're giving you. All right? So if you keep this up, you're going to be able to easily lose 52 pounds to get to 350 in the next 2 months.
Okay.
Okay?
Easier said than done at home. But I mean, doctors, they see things differently. They're like, if you can do it here, you can do it anywhere. But my guy was, when he was stitching this up, he was like, he was doing friggin' fast, right? And I was like, you're a wizard, Harry. And he's going to town. He's like, yeah, style points. And the doctors kept joking about style points while they were stitching me up.
So you go home and you make sure that you take a shower every day, because if you don't, this cellulitis will come back, okay?
Okay, Doctor.
And then I want you to make sure you continue working with psychotherapy to help you with your emotions.
Okay.
Okay? So if you do all that in the next 2 months to get back on track, then I will consider you for weight loss surgery again. You think you can do all that?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, fat people, like 600-pound fat people, we're kind of like gremlins. You just don't let us touch chocolate. Because when we touch chocolate, we turn into a monster. That's what friggin' happens, you know? Gremlins of the gooch, I guess, as you could call it. I don't know what you want to call it.
Okay.
All right. So is Alan coming to pick you up?
Yes. He should be here in a minute.
How is he
Stud
doing?
muffin.
I don't know. I hope he stuck to the plan while I was here.
Okay, we'll trap him and we check his weight too.
Oh, yeah, for the record, I do know about Alan. He's going to trap him. Dr. Now's got like a pitfall trap for the big people, but it's funny because I know that he left Vianey. I know she's since passed, R.I.P. Vianey, but Alan ended up with Angie. You know, the one that was like really effed up, had a 3-part series on the show. Like they really milked her, but yeah, he left her. And then Angie was like, ooh, baby, I love that hairline. And she's like, give me some of that.
Okay. I don't think he's ready for that.
Well, ready or not, we're going to check his weight.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I'm going to keep this scale
Okay.
here
All
when
right.
you show up, and we're going to check his weight as well.
Okay.
Vianey and Alan have shown they influence each other to make poor food choices. So,
They got to over half a ton together, you know? It's like Dr. Now's like, you triggered my trap card. And he's going to catch everybody in here.
if one of them starts to slip up, the other will likely follow because of that negative influence. And I suspect that has happened because for the past week, Alan has not been coming up to visit Vianey much because he wants to avoid me.
Yeah, I would want to avoid you too, honestly. But like when he's saying they just follow each other and eat whatever the other. It's like a chubby conga line. You're kind of just cha cha cha, like you're stuck in it, and it's hard to make choices to go a different way when you're used to eating a certain way.
You ready to go home?
Yeah.
So it is likely he started to gain again too. And if he has, it's important we address that now, not only for him, but for Vianey, because if Alan is still making unhealthy choices, then she's gonna start doing the same thing and head back in the wrong direction very quickly.
Yeah, they've definitely both been hitting up Grubhub a little bit because they were tinier at the end of the first one, from what I remember.
And it's very important we address that before it happens. Hello.
Hello.
Caught him.
Alan is here, huh? All right. We got Vianney's infection under control, and we got her weight going back in the right direction. She's down.
You know, I've got this picture of Dr. Now in my head that he just has snare traps everywhere in the hospital, and he catches and releases if you're only below a certain BMI, but that's how Dr. Now rolls in my head.
Down to 404.
Okay.
So she's doing much better. But now it is your turn to see how you're doing. So let's check your weight and see how you're doing at home by yourself.
Gotcha.
Maybe that was good for you with Vianney around. Maybe it wasn't. So we'll see.
He looks at Vianney like the friggin' hamburglar. She put on 60 pounds in 3 months. This woman is friggin' evil. She needs to go to jail.
I hope he's doing better. Make sure you get everything out of your pocket.
Push.
Oh, you wore those pants. Those are like 5 pounds.
Yep.
397.
Everybody knows Jinkos weigh 50 friggin' pounds. You gotta weigh in. You gotta count for the gene loss, okay? That's the problem. Levi's make you larger. That's at least 50 pounds.
That's not right.
It is, and you gained about 21 pounds, which isn't as much as Vianney. But that is only because you had weight loss surgery.
Damn, he just had weight loss surgery, like extremely recently, because this is 1 year, 3 months. So Alan's, he's really doing it big right here. I don't know if he was depressed without her around or what. He just turned to chocolate.
So you are both started gaining again. So it is clear you still need to work on your unhealthy dynamic. So Alan, I want you to start going to psychotherapy with Vianney to work on that dynamic. And you both need to get back on the diet together.
I mean, her gaining 60, him putting on 21, you would probably, after weight loss surgery, have to brush your teeth with Snickers. Like, I'm really impressed that he was able to do. Sorry, I'm talking with my freak. This is so stupid. You would literally have to brush your teeth with Snickers.
Okay.
All right, and so I'm gonna see both of you in 2 months. And I'm gonna give both of you the goal to get down to 350 by then, okay?
All right.
Okay.
If you need anything, call me.
All right.
It's disappointing to see both of them has fallen back to old habits. We clearly still have a lot of work to do with them before they are in a place where they will be able to do this for the long run, especially with Vianney since she hasn't had weight loss surgery. But if they're gonna have any chance to get healthy and turn their life around, they need to take this very seriously right now.
I mean, Vianney still, even at the point she's at right now, she's lost like 190 pounds. So Vianney, she's not doing awful. She's just started heading the other direction. She decided, I put in enough work on this diet. I'm good to go. Alan, he probably just was comfortable. He's like, oh, I got the weight loss surgery. I'm going to lose weight. Don't work that way. You can still not lose weight with that surgery. It's kind of impressive how bad you can do.
I wasn't expecting to get my weight checked today. I just came here for VNA. I'm
Gotcha.
here to pick her up and take her home. So that was a surprise for Dr. Now to do that. I just wasn't ready for it because I know VNA and me haven't been staying with what we need. And then with her gone, I've been dealing with loneliness by eating.
Told you he was friggin' lonely, or he just ran, slipped, choked on a friggin' Twix bar. But one of the two triggered his gag reflex with a little bit of sour gummy worms.
She's been gone like a week. I'm happy for her to come home, but she's been gone too long. Are you gonna fit through that, baby?
I hope so.
Are we?
Now that she's better, I feel like we're ready to get back to doing everything we need because we want to do this. We don't want to lose all the progress we made. And I especially want her to get weight loss surgery like me. So we're gonna do what we need to do now.
I mean, she's down to 400. She should fit through doors at this point. She shouldn't have to get up and walk.
I'm glad I came here and got help. So I feel motivated to work hard again and get down to the goal for weight loss surgery. Because if I don't, I could lose this chance to get it. And I don't want to let that happen.
I mean, depression's a hell of a thing, though. It will cause you to absolutely turn to some kind of vice, eat whatever. Everyone knows I was dealing with that when I just gained 30 pounds, but I'm getting close to getting it back off. Don't worry, guys. I'm working on it. I still got like 15 or so to go. Like a friggin' Barbie dream castle. How old is she? You got a TV in the fireplace, too. That's a fire hazard.
Hey, babe.
What's up, babe? It's been 2 weeks since I got back from the hospital, and I've been trying to stay on track and do everything that I'm supposed to do.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
So what's wrong, baby?
Still in my funk. I went back to therapy with Lola again a couple days ago, and Alan was supposed to go with me, but
Vianey 100% needed the therapy because when she had that heart attack on the operating table, she was like, why didn't they just let me go? So she really don't think much of herself, don't want to live this life anymore, all that kind of stuff.
he didn't feel like he was ready to do it. But I decided to go anyway, so I can keep making the progress that I need to make.
So what the therapist told you?
She wanted me to do like a vision board and envision what my life would be like in a year from now.
It's better than the other lady that she had a jiggle journal. They wanted her to measure her arms and put it in a journal. That was in the last video I watched.
Today, I'm doing some of the homework that Lola gave me to do at our last therapy session. I'm making a vision board of my goals and the stuff that I want to accomplish.
Sit next to you. So do you have any magazines? Awesome.
Yeah, there's some magazines here.
Parcel board or something?
The more time that I spend in therapy, the more I realize that my mom really did a number on me. I mean, my mom...
I do know. I remember that too. Her mom effed her up. Like she was worst case scenario.
She was pretty... I mean, I went through a lot of beatings and things like that. Last time I seen her, she didn't say goodbye.
You know, Vianey, I think it's time for you to write your mother a goodbye letter.
You said I would never be loved or get married or become a mother because I was fat.
What kind of evil friggin' thing is that to say? Was your mom like Cruella de Vil? What kind of... Who says that to their daughter? You'll never be loved because you have love handles.
If you are in heaven, I will see you again one day. Your daughter, Vianey.
Burn witch.
I've been working to get past all that. And I think what Lola's been having me do has been working so far. So I want to give this vision board thing a good try as well.
Yeah, clip out Martha Stewart. That's a good one. Smoke a lot of weed and get a lot fatter with the munchies.
I think I'm gonna use some of the stuff that I was like printing out that I found online. Things that I wanted to like kind of do with you and stuff. What she's trying to do is to get me to look towards my future and to have some goals that I want to hit so that I'll have something to keep me motivated. But
Hit me, baby, one more time. Just don't do it in the Taco Bell drive-thru, right, with the burritos. Sorry, I'm on a lot of medicine right now. This is not a good look for me.
I have a big fear of failure, and that's what cripples me the most. I feel like I'm gonna fail this surgery, and I feel like what's the point of even going through it if after the surgery I'm gonna not succeed with it. So I kind of feel like, why even get the surgery?
Negativity, worst thing you can do. I want everyone to say like they are the greatest thing. I want you literally to walk out the door thinking I'm the shit. Because when you do that, I feel like life just kind of falls into place. You don't have to be like arrogant, but be a little cocky with it. Like I think everybody's way better than they give themselves credit for. Never count yourself out. That's my motivational speech for the day.
And now on top of that, I have a fear of dying because of what happened the last time I had surgery. But my homework is trying to overcome the feeling of having no purpose and to deal with the fear of failure. So
I don't think they ever talk about that enough. The 600-pound, you really do feel like you have no purpose in life. Even me, I would have said, like, "Who needs me? Nobody needs me." Like it just that's what it felt like when you were that big. It's a terrible feeling, and so I know what she's feeling.
Vision board is supposed to be good because it's gonna put my goals up where I can see them every day, so I can stay focused on them like I need, and hopefully that will help me not get down on myself and get depressed.
I think there's the vision board. I think it's gonna help her to move forward and forget about her past.
Right here, this is our.
Look, never ever think that you're less than, okay? Alan, you know, he's sitting there, he's trying to pump her up, I think, but he's doing it in a way. He's not the best cheerleader, I'll just say that. But Rogaine over Reese cups, you know. Way to go, Alan. I appreciate him being positive.
Future. In a year from now, I want to be dancing on the beach.
Me too.
You know, taking the dogs out and driving and all the things that I haven't been able to do for years. You know, it's like I don't want to mess it up anymore. You know.
Me either.
She can walk when she wants to, right? Why can't she take the dogs out for a little walk right to the mailbox and back or something?
This is why we moved our whole lives here, to reach these goals. So I know I have to get my mind right and keep doing the right thing so that we can get there together. And I know I have to stop the voice in my head from telling me that I can't do it.
That voice in your head's a mother. But yeah, I guess her vision board, Elvis, Independence, Barbies, lots of pink, dancing on the beach, and her skibbies. That's a vision, all right. Puppy. All right, 1 year, 5 months.
So do you think that I'm still gonna be able to get surgery?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
If she walks in there at a good weight, she's definitely lost enough at this point to get the surgery. Look at Alan here with this friggin' Rolex all blinged out. Those are real diamonds.
I don't know. I mean, I'm nervous to see if Dr. Now says that I can go ahead and get surgery. Me and Alan have done a lot to get back on track, but I'm still scared that it's not gonna be good enough.
Chevy riding high, boy.
All right, thank you, man.
I'm bad.
Check that out. That van suspension just got a saving moment. Well, they've lost a shit ton of weight. They're like down 400 pounds, so I probably should quit joking about weight like that. I'm a fat man myself.
Alan and Vianey.
Watch out for snares. Dr. Now puts them everywhere. There's a Reese.
DNA is nervous about weighing in today. And I feel nervous too, but I know we both been working really hard.
How hard is it, Alan?
Whenever you're ready.
Let me go first. My last time on the scale was 2 months ago at the hospital.
You're still wearing a 7X t-shirt. I guess they don't want to invest money in new clothes till they get to the point where it's like absolutely necessary.
And I was 397 then. And Dr. Now told us both that we need to get down to 350 by today.
I was going to guess he was like 362. That was my guess.
So I'm hoping to see that or lower.
Son of a biscuit. You stole Soldier Boy's t-shirt and you ate all the Snickers. That's... What was he at before? I don't know. He didn't lose a hell of a lot of weight, though, but triggered Dr. Now's trap card again.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good. That's my
25.
lowest weight yet. Now let's just hope that VNA did good.
Ready?
So he took off any weight he gained, which is friggin' awesome for him.
Good.
My last weight when I was in the hospital was 404. So I had a little more weight to lose than Alan, and now I'm a little scared. Because I don't think I did as well as him.
What? Motherfucker, what are you doing? Alan's losing a hell of a lot. Well, he had the surgery, okay? 9 pounds for somebody with her mentality that thinks they're absolutely worthless, is struggling with depression, don't actually friggin' shock me, to be honest. She's dropping weight, but she's dropping it a hell of a lot slower. At least she's not going the other direction, so that's a positive. But she does have to worry about women out here trying to steal her man. Alan's going to get stolen. That stud.
That's disappointing. I didn't really do very good at all. And I'm scared now about what Dr. Now is gonna say. I just really hope that this appointment isn't too painful. And that Dr. Now goes easy on me.
I guess the vision board couldn't keep the Velveeta away, but 9 pounds, okay, Dr. Now's about to rip her a friggin' new one. Dr. Now's a savage when it comes to people that have been around for quite a while.
Because I have enough negative self-talk already. And I don't need Dr. Now to add fuel to the fire.
Yep.
It's a torch.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
Hello, good.
Hi.
All right. Okay, we start with Alan. Since he had his surgery, Alan, you are down to 372. Alan, you lost 25 pounds, which is exactly what you should be losing each one after weight loss surgery. But in about 2 months, you should be able to lose about 40 to 50 pounds. So as happy as I am to see that you're losing again, you still need to pick up the pace.
Okay.
Okay?
He's heading back in the other direction, but if Vianey at this point, if she don't get rolling, he's going to download freaking Tinder. We kind of know how this one went, okay? There was even a divorce court episode with these two that I reacted to like forever, way friggin' back, you know?
If you do that and you get around to 320, we can consider you for skin removal. But at this rate, it's gonna take you half a year for you to get to that point. So you need to do better. You think you can do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, good. All right.
Hey, half a year means he hits his mark in like 2 years. That's not really all that friggin' bad, in my opinion.
So you need, we're down to 395, which is only 9-pound weight loss in 2 months. I'm glad you didn't gain. And I know it's gonna be harder for you to lose weight than Alan without weight loss surgery, but that's not much at all. So what's going on with you? I would think you'll be more motivated to get healthy after you had the experience with the surgery that your heart stopped. So you know how much strain your weight is putting in your body. And
Her body is literally falling apart at the seams. Like, she's in a lot worse circumstances than I was, even though I thought I was falling apart. Every time a good test came back, I was like, you guys are lying. You switched the results, you mixed it up. But she literally had a heart attack. I only had freaking kidney failure, and that was my own fault because I got dehydrated.
how important is you make progress and get weight loss surgery. But that's not even possible right now because we need to work toward getting to where it is safe for you to have surgery. But if you don't lose your weight, then the risk is going to be high. So we're not going to do your surgery unless you get your weight down, okay?
Okay.
And this is the option that you got, okay?
Okay.
So you need to get back on track. You need to be working toward getting yourself in better shape because you don't have a lot of time to waste, okay?
I mean, it's up to you, right? How bad do you want to be listening to I'm a Barbie girl dancing in your skivvies on the beach? Or how bad do you want nobody else to come and steal Alan? That was totally her decision at this point. She's going to have to get cooking, but she's lost so much weight. I'm surprised they don't just test her heart and see if she's good to go and try again.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The bright side is that your last test showed that your repeated echo is back to normal.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the progress you're making is helping get you to a better place with your health. But that's only going to be temporary if you don't get back on track, okay?
Okay.
And it's going to be important for you,
All right.
all right?
Okay.
So you're going to have to try harder and make more progress,
All right.
okay?
Okay.
Now that Alan had his surgery, he's cutting back more on his eating habit. So he's not going to be enabling you like he was. So there is no excuse, okay?
Okay, doctor.
All right.
So, Doctor Now saw straight through this one. Alan had the surgery, thought the surgery would do all the work for him. He was the one that was getting all the foods that he probably shouldn't have had. And he, hey, babe, do you want this? Do you want that? Really, he friggin' wanted it. So their toxicity level between them involves a lot of Taco Bell.
Thank you for not giving up on me.
Well, we're not going to give up on you, no
Thank
matter
you.
how difficult the situation is.
Thank you.
But I don't want you to give up on yourself.
I was giving up on me, but
No, I ain't gonna let him
he's not gonna let me give up on
I
myself.
got it now. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, you keep losing hope, and you mentioned at one point that you felt like I shouldn't have brought you back when your heart stopped.
That's what I'm saying. Her self-worth totally shot. Alan, I don't know if I mean, I think he's trying to build it up. I don't think he's doing the best work with it, but she should feel pretty good about herself. She has dropped 200 friggin' pounds. She's putting in work.
The fact that you say you were upset about bringing you back is the indication that you feel like you have no purpose in your life. So this is where the therapist comes in. And why I have you going to them? So you need to see therapists to work toward getting your life better, okay? And Alan needs to go with you to be part of that and work on his issue too. So let's do that. And
Because I do want to get the surgery. That's what I came down here to do. I do want this.
Well, we had laid out the roadmap for you. So it is all up to you to make that happen. And
Yeah, but the friggin' heart attack kind of caused a little detour, so not shocked that she decided she just wasn't healthy enough to get it. She didn't have a chance and she gave up, but I am kind of shocked that Alan allowed her to give up, but I guess you can't stop anybody when they're bum rushing the freezer for ice cream.
get you to a safe place to have surgery. So,
Yeah.
you know, you got to get your weight down.
Yeah.
Okay, so increase your activity and do better with your diet. If you lose 50 pounds over the next 2 months to show me you're back on track, then we're gonna go ahead and get you back on the schedule, okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay?
I'll do it.
And there's gonna be a new life for you, okay? So the whole idea is in less than a year, get both of you around 200 pounds, okay?
That'd be awesome.
So
I think they'll approve her if she just drops the dirty 30, so she would be down at that point to what, like 360-ish or something like that. That's consistent weight loss with a little hiccup where she gained a lot of weight. I really think Dr. Now would approve her at that point, but she's reaching the point where she's not going to get stuck in the tub like I did at 600 pounds. I really struggled to get out of that puppy. I almost thought I was going to have to get some cooking oil and slide on out of there.
that'll be the thing to do.
Okay.
So you both need to work hard to make that happen. And if y'all need anything, give me a call. And we'll see how y'all doing in 2 months. Okay?
All right,
okay.
doctor.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right. I'll see y'all later.
All right.
All right.
Bye, doctor.
Bye-bye.
Told you, baby.
My heart's good.
That's literally all she needed to hear for her probably to find some kind of motivation again. Really, whenever you don't have a date timeline and you're just dieting for it makes you really feel bad about yourself. You're like, man, I like this might never happen. I'm sure people have that feeling about other things too.
Gotta lose this weight.
I am happy to see both Vianey and Alan are at least making some progress and not gaining again. That's some positive, but they're both still not making anywhere near the progress they should, especially with Alan since he had weight loss surgery. So it's important he picks up the pace. If he wants me to consider any more big steps for him, like skin removal, but
I mean, Alan would lose like 5 pounds if he just took the jeans off. That's what Vianney said. The jeans weigh 5. The beard weighs at least 10. That man's got a crazy beard. He's doing the Sons of Fadarchy thing.
more important that Vianey works to do better because she already pushed her body to the brink of giving up. So she doesn't have a lot of time to waste. That fact alone should be motivation for her. But she's still letting her fears control her and getting depressed and discouraged and giving up. So it's going to be very important for her to continue to work on that issue with therapy to get her out of that negative mindset and make the progress she needs before she runs out of time.
Negativity always leads to nachos with fat people. That needs to be written in the new Tubby Testament.
I feel good about that appointment because I'm getting close to skin remover. I've been working really hard to get to that goal, and I'm happy it's paying off. But I'm even more happy that Vianey might get the surgery soon.
I'm happy to hear my heart is better. That's a relief. But I know I gotta do better in order to get surgery. And if I don't, I might never get the life I want with Alan.
Dude, Vianney's got so much more potential than she gives herself credit for. it's really friggin' hard to watch somebody feel that bad about themselves, because I'm real big on the like, think you're the shit. Even though recently I was depressed about everything going on, but I'm out of that. I'm feeling good now. We're rocking, okay? We're back in a good mindset. 1 year, 6 months. Uh-oh. Did this go in the right direction or the wrong direction? I don't know. Her chin's still missing. Okay, missing in action. But that doesn't mean she didn't drop a ton of weight.
Today I'm headed to the pool to do water aerobics with a trainer.
Great.
I've been trying to do better. And one of the things I've been focusing on is finding ways to exercise.
I wonder if we could put together a my 600-pound cannonball contest. That would be friggin' sick, you know?
But today, to be honest, I don't really want to do it because I don't know how to swim. And I'm afraid of the water.
What the fuck are you doing water aerobics for if you can't swim? What kind of dumb shit is that?
But I'm doing it anyway because I really do want to make more progress. I've been trying to cut back even more with my diet. Not as much as Alan can, but I'm still doing better with that. And I'm also trying to be more active.
I mean, as long as you don't doggy paddle into a bag of Doritos, you'll be fine, but you better stay in the friggin' shallow end. It's harder to rescue big people, but I guess you're in water. It would be a little bit easier, but that like 16-year-old lifeguard that they always have on duty, he ain't doing shit for 600 pounds.
Hi. My name is Hannah.
Hi.
I'll be working out with you today.
Okay.
You ready to get into the pool?
Not really, but let's go.
You will be. You will be. Come
Okay.
on.
Quick question. Do you know CPR and how to get water out of an airway? Because I can't swim.
You need to change clothes.
Yeah.
Have you been in the pool at all recently?
No. Pushing myself out of my comfort zone.
Well, this will be nice. The water is warm. We'll stay in the shallow areas. We'll do some little aerobics things.
Okay.
Okay?
Over and under that this bathing suit is pink, okay? What's the over and under on that? I'm gonna give it plus 150 that it's pink, because everything's freaking pink in this episode.
There's changing.
All right.
I'm gonna run and put my swimsuit on.
Okay.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right. After I got better with my leg infection, I decided I can't end up on the couch depressed again. So I'm doing this on my own to get out and keep moving.
You ready? I give you some floaty workout things too, so that's gonna help to hold you up.
I think I see pink sticking out of that bedazzled thing. Is she gonna take this? I'm telling you, this friggin' bathing suit's pink. I'm a genius.
All right. This is a little bit slippery, so just take your time. And you can hold onto this, and I will also hold onto it. So you'll have a little bit of balance. Yeah?
I'm trusting.
That's so funny, because we have little barbells like that for water aerobic workouts. If you want to use them, they're at my house.
Yes.
Not to let it go on.
You'll be fine. So you want to try to stand up super straight the whole time, just like posture, like ears, shoulders, hips. You want to just walk with good posture the whole time.
At first, I wasn't sure about going out on my own, but I want my life to get better. In the water, I feel like I'm like another 200 pounds lighter than I am now. It's really good because I don't feel all the pain on my knees. I don't feel it on my back. I feel like, you know, I move around a whole lot better.
Dude, every big person should have some kind of water workout. It just feels so much better. If you're walking on concrete, you're just going to feel every single impact, knees, ankles, all that. Everything friggin' hurts. You got fat, you weighed the same size as a baby hippo. How do you expect your joints to hold up to that? But she's out here, she's working, she's trying.
Good feeling to feel like this weight that's lifted
Also, sorry, the video froze for a second. That wasn't like a glitch or anything.
off of me while I'm in the water.
Okay, now you're ready.
Yeah.
We're just gonna move the water out of our way. Okay?
I'm seeing water does make fat float. So, I mean, things are all kinds of going to pop out of everywhere. I mean, even when I got in the water, I looked like a friggin' stingray. My love handles tried to touch my armpit.
Walking Brad.
That's what she said.
I'm not afraid of the water as much.
Good.
It's like my surgeon said, grip it and rip it. They were talking about putting epinephrine in somebody's wiener. Yeah, that's what they were like. Where are the places you never put epinephrine? And then they went on to that. You're not supposed to do that, apparently. But I imagine it would give you a hell of a jolt back to life.
Never felt like I could do life the way I've wanted. It's a mindset that's been with me my whole life. I was never good enough to have what I wanted because I was always too big. And I was always tossed aside or discarded, like by my mom. So believing in a future where I do what I want is really hard.
Nobody can toss you aside if you get to 600 pounds and say you're the immovable object. But also, dude, her self-worth sucks. I hate it. I hate how much she's talking about how, like, I'm worthless, I'm this, I'm that. It's all those feelings that I remember feeling when I was that big. But she's losing weight. She should be gaining some of her confidence back. I was a prick as a teenager, so I'm just getting some of that back.
Do you feel better though?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm trying to have hope. I wish Alan was here with me today, but I know it's up to me to do it. And
Little that you know, Alan was off shagging Angie or doing something like that. But I think her self-worth and the lower, she definitely derives that from her like body composition, right? Like the calves have calves. She's got all stuff sticking out like lipoma, lymphedema, whatever. She's got all the lies, you know. But that's probably what's shattering her self-worth. But she needs to get that out of her friggin' mind. I don't care what the hell you look like. You're still great, you know. That's how you got to act.
I'm determined to make sure I get to my goal at my next appointment.
So maybe she's getting back on the right train here. All right, so we're at the next day with Alan.
A couple of hours ago, Alan came to the hospital and complained of nausea when he eats or drinks something. And he says he also having trouble keeping food down. So we ran some tests to see what may be causing that. So far, everything looks good with him. So there is no reason he should be feeling like that. Aside
So he's overeating or he's trying to eat the wrong things. If I try to eat like a steak or something really heavy, I would get nauseous and it would just come right back. It's crazy. After that surgery, it's like you go to burp, like you make that motion, all the food you ate will come up. So all you have to do is go, and it'll just come up like it's wild.
from possibility that maybe he's making some poor choices leading to this situation. Hey, Alan.
Hey,
How you doing?
all right.
So what's going on with you?
Threw up at Burger King, doctor. Now that Whopper just wouldn't go down my gullet, but he's definitely making bad food choices if all the other tests are all right.
My stomach.
What's going on with your stomach?
My stomach's been nauseous for like a week or two.
So this is gradually getting worse?
It's the same. Like it got worse or nothing. It's just the same.
Okay, so have you been able to keep any liquid down?
No, I haven't been drinking any. I haven't had the appetite.
What kind of dumb shit is that? You're nauseous, so you stop drinking water? You need water when you're throwing up. You're dehydrated, right? What the hell?
No, if you don't have appetite, you can force yourself to drink, right?
Yeah, it's hard to keep down.
What happened? You get nauseated, or it will come up, or
It's like a nauseous don't go away. The only time it goes away when I go to sleep and when I wake up. It seems like once my stomach know I'm awake, then the nauseous comes.
Well, if you don't eat or drink, you're gonna get nauseous. This is pretty normal if you're
Is it?
not able. Yeah, but
Yeah, 2 + 2 = 7, Alan. Like, what do you think? You're nauseous, so I stop drinking? That's probably the dumbest thing you could do. Your kidneys are going to shut down like mine did. Did you take any ibuprofen? Because that's what made mine turn the lights off.
the good thing is I just look at all your lab. Your blood test is perfect, and your ultrasound looks good, so you're not having a gallbladder problem. So we go ahead and start you on some IV and see if we can get that nausea go away, get you back on your eating habit. How's your weight doing? You feel like you're losing because you look like you are.
He's friggin' yakking everything up. He's definitely losing weight at this point. That's kind of a... You want to know Sean's secret diet plan when he really wants to lose weight? Eat like a week-old shrimp. You will lose so much weight so fast, it's not even funny.
Yeah, coming off, it's melting.
You're melting away, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's a joke. I highly do not recommend that. I've ate old Chinese food before. It was not pretty.
That's a bright side of it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Just don't do it too fast. Losing a lot of weight quickly at your size is good, but you still need to eat at least 800 calories a day. so the nausea will go away, okay?
For the first year, I did 800 calories a day. The second year, I jumped to 1,000. Then I started doing around 1,200. At least that's my goal, okay? Weight was like melting off at that point. But if you got 800 calories the first year after weight loss surgery, if you could get that down, just eating regular meals and not snacking in between, it's kind of freaking hard to even get there.
Okay.
But don't go over 1,200 calories a day again, okay?
Yes, sir, I won't, Doctor, now.
All right, how is Vianey doing? Is she losing any weight?
Yeah.
It look like? Okay. All right.
All right,
I'll get
thank
you
you.
fixed up, okay?
All right, thank you.
Even right now, almost 4 years out of weight loss surgery, I was just maintaining for a long time. My goal now, 1,500 calories a day. That's where I'm trying to stick. I'm not trying to go over that. For breakfast, I had 4 freaking eggs. That was it. No sauce, no nothing on it, just 4 eggs. A little bit of butter in the pan, right? That's how you gotta cook them.
It's clear that Alan is pushing himself a little too hard right now. He looks like he lost a lot of weight over the past month. We will get a weight check on him to see how much. Hopefully, him eating less leads to Vianey eating less too. But he's swinging the pendulum too far back on his diet and starving himself now. And that's gonna make anyone to start having nausea like he's experiencing.
He wants to see the weight melt off. I know what he's feeling, and I know why he feels that way, but the yak it up and don't drink mellow yellow diet, like, it's a crazy diet to be on. You can't do that to yourself. You gotta at least eat something.
So we'll keep him here for a day and give him an IV that will help get something in his system so he doesn't feel that way anymore. But my big concern is that he is avoiding real issues and hard work he needs to do to succeed in the long term. Hopefully, we'll see some good progress from him and Vianey next month. But right now, I'm not sure about that.
What are you peeking at under there, buddy? So you got a catheter? Yeah, no, it's funny. The fact that I know they ended up on divorce court or whatever, it's kind of friggin' blowing my mind right now, but it's crazy, dude. Their relationship was so transactional based on food that it kind of blows my friggin' mind, honestly.
I've been in the hospital here for 1 day on an IV to get something in my system since I haven't really been eating.
I ain't been eating, doctor. Now that's Shanae, right? Shanae's the I ain't been eating. She's that girl, right?
Doctor said that's what was making me sick. And I do feel better now, so I guess he was right. So he sent me home now, and he told me I have to eat a little bit more every day. But I like the weight I was losing from not eating a lot.
Duh. You love the fact that you were literally melting away when you ate nothing and just threw up, but that's not healthy for you. You can't keep doing that. You're going to destroy your esophagus, too.
Dr. Knock got my weight here yesterday. I was down to 338 pounds. So the weight just flying off of me, and that feels good.
Also, shout out to anyone that's had like a restrictive ED. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Don't let that shit bring you down. You got to eat something, you know. But I know people struggle. It's two sides of the same coin, right? Getting too fat or wanting to get too skinny. It's all body image issues, and just want you to know you're beautiful. That's all I want to say.
I want to make as much progress as I can right now to get to my goal. But I'm gonna go try it and slow it down so I don't feel sick again.
You have to put those things away, buddy. You're still at least a D cup, maybe a C.
Because I didn't like that feeling.
Yeah, I'm a B cup.
All right, so are you ready to go home?
Yep.
We got your wheelchair.
Cool.
You walk out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I always get the coolest friggin' nurses. Like, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I left with materials to wrap this. Not supposed to do that, but you get cool nurses, okay? They're friggin' awesome. I've always had good ones. The one after my shoulder surgery, though, she was pissed the hell off, but her dog just died 2 days ago. So I was like, I understood why she was in a bad mood. But she's like, I'm an old school nurse. F your feelings. Like, she was that kind of nurse. But I remember being really mad at her too. I remember the whole friggin' thing after surgery. They told me I would forget because I was under anesthesia, but I remember it all.
Part of me was hoping if I made more progress, I could get Vianey to try harder to do it too, because I really need her to get the surgery. Honestly, I'm also getting tired of being the only one trying, but she even can't even come get me from the hospital because she can't drive yet.
Damn, this marriage is falling apart right in front of us. He's like, I'm getting tired of being the only one trying. I think Vianney's friggin' trying, isn't she? Or she's just telling us she's trying and she's doing whatever she wants at home. She might totally be blowing smoke up her ass. You never know.
So our weight's been holding us back, but it's holding her the most.
All right, 2 weeks later.
Since getting back from the hospital a couple weeks ago, I've been working on eating a little bit more, like Dr. Now said. And I feel like I'm doing that because of my extra skin getting all saggy and stuff. I want to
Yeah, you'll notice it. You literally start to look like a melted ice cream cone.
get all off of me with surgery. So I'm gonna keep working to do that and get to 320, where Dr. Now says skin removal will be an option for me. I just can't overdo it and starve myself again. To do that, I went back to making meals and eating with Vianey at least 1 meal a day. But I feel like I overeat when I do that with her, so I can't do more than 1 meal a day with her. But
So basically, I can't eat with her because she's a hog. That's what he's trying to say in the nicest way possible. She wants to eat too much. He wants to sit there and eat nothing and be hospitalized. So this is way. Is that poop? You just leave animal poop right there?
trying to do what I can to show her that I'm supportive of her, but what she wants to do and what I need to do. I had started to feel different lately, but Vianey told me that she felt like I wasn't there for her, and it seemed like I was ditching her.
You suck as a husband. You won't eat 3 meals a day with me. Well, who's supposed to get our Grubhub like premium account? I don't know what it is. There's Uber Eats something. There's a premium one you pay like $10 a month for to get free or stuff shipped free or no delivery fee. I don't know. I don't use it.
So I'm trying to show I'm here for her, and I want to do this together with her so we can get a better life together.
Neither one of you is going to get a better life eating fucking Bob Evans mac and cheese and scooping it out of a microwave pan.
I've been trying to stay as motivated as I can, but it's been harder the past couple weeks. I just feel like Alan isn't trying to be my partner in doing this anymore.
Dude, you hate your husband. Look at the amount of food he put on your plate. He's supposed to be supporting you. She's supposed to be low carb. This man's giving her effing mac and cheese. This is sabotage if I ever friggin' saw it.
That's hurtful and discouraging. I don't feel that he cares as much about my progress as much as he does about his. And so I'm feeling alone, and that's making me struggle a lot. I just don't understand why he's being like this.
He literally took 4 little pieces of chicken and gave you a mountain of mac and cheese. Tell me he's not sabotaging the shit out of her weight loss right now because he wants Dr. Now to rip her a new one.
Because we set out to do this together. You know, in fact, I made the decision to do this. Then he decided to do this with me.
Slow the hell down. You're going to burn yourself. Damn.
I'm full, baby. I'm done.
That's it? You only ate like a few bites of chicken.
When it comes to eating solid like meat like that, that's all you can friggin' do. If you try to do any more, you're going to feel it. You're going to know you're going to yak if you go any further.
I don't like eating with you anymore.
Why?
Because it's not fun like we used to eat.
The only difference is I just get done way faster
It's not
than
fun.
you.
We used to eat together and now you eat one bite of food. It's like, that's what we used to do. That was our thing.
That was our thing. That was our love language. Our love language was always mac and cheese and eating a mountain of it. But Vianney's like, well, she's lost in the sauce right now, the mac and cheese sauce. The guy's trying to lose weight. I thought you were too. I understand he's overdoing it somewhat. I think that's what she's trying to say in a nice roundabout way. But, ow, motherfucker. I think that's what she's trying to say in a nice way. I tried to bend my finger for a second because I was looking at it.
But it will be fun again.
Now you make me feel bad.
But it will be fun again once you get your surgery and
then we can both eat one bite of food.
Yep.
Sure, you want to go? think it'd be good for you to walk, baby. So you can exercise on your heart.
I'm not feeling it.
All right, baby.
Of course, she's not feeling a walk. Nobody's feeling a walk when they've been 600 pounds. You just friggin' do it. You don't feel it. You just get up and go.
I don't want Vianey to think I'm not there for her, but it's hard because I gotta get healthy, and I can't skip if she won't do it with me. I'm starting to feel like I really could make the progress, and she's not making it.
I mean, Vianney's like, snickerdoodles make me see stars in your eyes, that we fell in love over crumble cookies. Like, she's wild. Like, she might be a little more whacked. She needs that therapy more than I thought, but she, the fact that she feels that and they end up in divorce court pretty much over weight loss, kind of friggin' wild, guys. This man's out here walking laps while she just sits there and cries over a thing of mac and cheese. It sucks to see. All right, 1 year, 7 months.
Me and Alan are back at Dr. Now's to see
Watch out for the pitfall trap.
if we made it to our goals. And I'm really anxious about it because I'm worried I'm not going to have the progress I need.
I had that same vape when I was 600 pounds. It's like the G Priv 2 or 3. I know what he's got.
Vianey and Alan?
I feel confident today that I'm gonna have some good progress. I know I've been working hard, and I should be able to see that on the scale with some good weight loss.
You should, but Dr. Now's gonna lose his mind if he see you've been blowing fat clouds in there, you know?
A month ago, I was down to 338, and Dr. Now told me I need to get to 320s. I think I probably did that, so that's why I'm waiting to see.
Congrats.
That's what I'm talking about. I feel good about that. Thank you.
Even when he's excited, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't sound friggin' excited to me, but he did great. He's really friggin' knocking it out of the park at this point. I wonder what Vianney's at.
I'm hoping Vianey have something we can feel good about, too. Your turn.
My last appointment was 2 months ago and I was 395. Dr. Now wanted me to lose 50 pounds by today.
Here comes the mac and cheese. Here she comes. The gingerbread man caught hers. I don't know if this is going to be good, but I'm guessing I'm going to guess 340. I'm going to guess she went the other way.
So that would mean I'm at 345 or lower.
Oh, shit. She was higher than that. My bad. I guess I was guessing off of Alan's weight. I thought she was way less, but I was trying to guess she only lost like that amount, right? That like 15-ish. Or I guess she gained 10. Yeah, I'm bad. She's still somehow constantly losing while eating mac and cheese, though.
At least I did better than last time. But I know that it's not enough. And I'm worried what Dr. Now is gonna say. Because I don't want him to give up on me. But I wish that I could skip this part and just...
The part where Dr. Now says, cut out the fudge ripple and start fighting for your friggin' life? Yeah.
Go home. But this is the part I hate, where he tells me that it's not good enough.
So make it good enough. Stop playing the poor me role and that I'm not good enough, I'm not this. Be more friggin' confident. Stop eating cheese. Shit.
Hello.
Hello.
How you all doing?
Good.
Good.
All right. Let's see how's everybody doing. Alan, let's start with you. So you...
Well, here we go. Alan's going to hear that he did great. He got approved for skin loss, or skin removal, and the Vianney's going to take that some type of way. We don't eat together. We're not in friggin' love.
down to 315 pounds.
Yeah.
So that's good. You lost 23 pounds this past month, which is right around what you should be losing. So that's great. And you're not starving yourself and feeling sick.
No.
Okay. How's the extra skin doing in your body?
It's getting loose. My stomach pulls down and hurts my back sometimes.
Okay. Well, I can tell without even seeing your skin that you're ready for skin removal. So we'll go ahead and schedule that for 2 months from now to give...
Doctor now has X-ray fat vision. He don't need you to take your clothes off, disrobe. He don't need any of that.
Give you a little bit more time to try to get under 300. because the more you lose before then, the better. But you don't need to get to any goal to move ahead, as long as you don't gain. Does that sound good?
Yes.
All right, so Vianey, you lost a little bit more this time, but not much. So what's going on with that?
13's more than she lost the last time? I guess I forgot, but shit, she's doing great. She's killing it, guys.
Yeah, I lost my motivation. I need to get back to the way I was in the beginning of this, because now I'm just depressed and...
Okay, I understand that, but we set you up for therapy to work on that. But you don't seem to be making much progress, because you keep saying the same thing every time now. Like,
It's kind of a coping mechanism if she wants to use depression. I understand depression will cause you to go back to your old vices. Yes, she loves to friggin' eat. Okay, we get it. But you can't like say, oh, little Debbie cures depression, because it friggin' doesn't. And then you can't go in there and say, I need Xanax either. Like, you're screwed. Just stop friggin' eating so you can get the surgery and you can be happy. You guys can eat your 3 bites of chicken together and sail off into the sun.
it is an excuse for killing yourself with food. So you're making things worse for yourself. So you need to understand that. And nobody can help you except you.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is something that you need to start working on it, okay? So I want you to sort of change the way you're looking at the situation and start taking some step in the right direction, okay? So do you think you can make those changes for me?
Yeah, I think I should just get back on track with everything.
Well, you say that every time now, but
I mean, can she make the changes for her? Not for Dr. Now's sake, but for her sake, for her marriage sake, for anything? Does she got any fight in her at all?
until you put more action to those words, what you're saying is meaningless. So this is something that you need to start working on it, okay? This is not a time to go back. This is a time that we want to get you to the next step. But you have to do your part.
Okay.
So keep working with therapy, and I want both of you to start going together. And your goal is still to lose 50 pounds in 2 months, okay?
Maybe if they actually take Dr. Now up on this therapy, they could have saved the marriage. Because Alan, he's doing friggin' great. Vianney, she really doesn't friggin' care. She doesn't care about herself. She don't care about anything.
All right, Dr. Now.
All right. You don't have a lot of time to waste. Vianney, it's not time to go back to where you were before.
I don't want to go back to what I was when I got here.
Well, then you're going to have to work harder. And that's going to be the key issue, okay?
Okay, doctor.
Okay. I'll see you all in 2 months. Alan, for your surgery, as long as you don't gain anything. And Vianney, for another appointment.
Okay, doctor.
All right, nice to see you.
Thank you.
And nice to see you, too.
I mean, you can even hear depression in her tone. She don't sound happy when she talks. She never, ever seems like she's going to get out of this slump unless she stops thinking about this whole, our marriage is based around food. You don't love me because you don't eat with me. Our love handles no longer touch each other when we lay in bed. Like, what the hell is she talking about?
I'm happy to see that Alan is not only losing like he needs, but eating properly overall, so that he's not pushing himself too hard. Because of that and the progress he's making, he's ready to move ahead with his first skin removal if he stays on track over the next couple of months. But I'm very concerned about Vianey right now. She at least losing weight, but it's not much. And she's continuing to use her emotions as an excuse to overeat. And on top
Emotions play a part. They really do. If you can't get your mind right, you can't get your body right, but it's an excuse. You have to get out of that mindset, start working on you. I know it sucks when you're depressed and you're down in the dumps and everything's going wrong. It's hard to start making the right choices. Let's just put it that way.
On top of that, she seems to also be blaming Alan now for supporting her when the likely issue is that she's upset when he's making better progress when she isn't. But if she doesn't start taking some responsibility for herself and her situation, then any progress she makes is going to be minimal and temporary.
I mean, you can't sit there and cry and let it drip into your tiramisu and then say, why am I not losing weight? Like, obviously, she's eating like hell. You just watched her shovel mac and cheese and chicken.
I'm happy to be getting skin surgery, but I do wish I was doing these steps with VNA. That's what I always wanted. But I think Dr. Now is right. It's her choice, keeping that from happening. So I hope what Dr. Now said will wake her up to work harder with me, because as much as I want to do this, I want her to do it with me. And I never wanted to leave her behind.
I mean, at this point, it's almost like VNA hates his friggin' guts because he's losing weight. I know that's a wild statement, but it's what it's starting to friggin' look like right here. She don't like him because he's losing weight, and she wants them to be fat together. I don't get it.
Wanted to do this together, and it's hard to see how it work. And if I get better and she won't, I really can't picture that or how that will work. So I need her to do this so we can have the life that we want, so we can stay together.
That was a really hard appointment for me. Dr. Now was really hard on me, but I guess I have a lot to think about because
you're literally screaming like, stay with me, and he's screaming, come this way. The grass is greener over here, and you're just stuck in your ways, I guess.
I am trying. It's just hard, and I feel lonely now all the time, and I don't know what to do about that. So I'll go and try and see if I can figure it out, because I want to do this and be successful. I just hope I can, because I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to be able to. And it's starting to feel like that's just not in the cards for me. But if I can't, then I might really be alone, and I can't let that happen.
Yeah, so the Tubby tarot card said, I'm going to be alone forever unless I suck on Jolly Ranchers. I don't think you can read them that way. I've got a deck of tarot cards up there. I don't know how to use them, but I guess I could try to read people's tarot. I pulled out, like, I mess around with them sometimes, and I'm like, this is your future, and I just make up bullshit. All right, 1 year, 8 months.
The past month, it's been hard for me not to be anxious because of the COVID virus that's going on.
Damn, they got caught up in the Rona storm too. I wonder if Alan's still there or if he's up out of here. I'm trying to think of the last thing I fought with my girl about. Oh, probably when I got her engagement gift engraved with forever is a long time. She did not think that was as funny as I did.
It's in America now, so it's hard not to worry about what could happen. So that just hasn't made it easy recently to focus on my diet like I'm supposed to. So I know I haven't lost much over the last month, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm also struggling with being jealous of Alan and all the...
Yeah, because you slapped the mask on and then you needed double servings of mac and cheese, but jealousy is real, people. That envy shit's like so deep, it'll hurt you real bad.
Progress he's making. I feel like he's able to live a better life that I can't participate in yet, So he's going out and doing a lot, and I'm not, and that's making me feel alone. And it's
because you don't want to go. You're so stuck in this poor me mindset that it's absolutely destroying your friggin' life and your marriage.
It's just hard because I want to be happy for him, and I want to be there for him to give him support, like Dr. Now said. But I don't feel like I have as much support from him, so I'm struggling. This is all just a struggle for me.
This might be one of the worst episodes I've ever watched. We're literally watching her go off the rails in real time, and they're documenting it really well, showing how like all that mental stuff plays a part in your weight loss, and it'll cause you to spiral. She's spiraling. She's jealous over Alan. Like, I tell you, it can either work one of two ways. They either can go together and do the things right, or somebody can go the opposite direction because they see somebody doing better than them.
Hey, babe. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
So things aren't going so well, but I have no choice. I have to keep pushing forward. And
that's a great friggin' diet plan. Suck on a hot dog. That'll work real friggin' well, Hot dogs are healthy.
Just have faith that there's gonna be a better day here soon.
Microwave hot dogs.
I don't want to give up, and I don't want to be left behind by Alan. That's my biggest fear right now, is that he's just gonna leave me in the dust. That and surgery, I'm afraid of going under again because of what happened last time.
What do you expect when you stick your wiener in Chef Mike? Chef Mike is the microwave, by the way. That's what I call it. But she's literally sitting here eating all the wrong things and then screaming, "Why me?" It's crazy, dude. And this guy's friggin' sitting here looking for women out the window, like, where am I gonna go next?
Here's your ketchup.
Thank you, baby.
Here's your hot dog. It's hot, the plate. I hate eating these hot dogs with no buns.
I mean, technically, that'll work for a low-carb diet. You can eat hot dogs like that. It's not bad. I thought she was about to bun it up and suck on some glizzies.
Buns is a carb.
But they just don't taste right.
Okay.
You microwaved them. What the hell did you expect them to taste like? A rubbery wiener. That's what they're going to taste like.
All right to me.
That's because you weren't addicted to carbs like I was. I miss carbs. This is supposed to fill me up.
Yeah.
I'm jealous because you eat like
Well, you got
like one hot dog and you're full.
You gotta lose the weight to get the surgery. So you can have your little few bites and be full.
Who are you? I feel like you're not even my husband anymore. You're like this new person.
He's got a new lease on life. I don't know why she thinks that's so friggin' weird. The guy's trying to live. You should be trying to live too.
Oh. I be on you about how much you eat?
What happened to 600-pound Alan? What happened to the Alan in Chicago?
He gone.
Oh, really?
He went bye-bye.
I miss him sometimes.
It's all part of, like, yes, the 600-pound person or version of you is still very much part of you. It's still in there, you know? It's not just gone. Like, it's hard for me to even think back to that because the time sucks so bad. My life's gotten 10 times better. His life's getting 10 times better. Your life should be getting 10 times better. You've lost over 200 pounds. You should be out walking, doing things, and just trying to live again. I don't know why she refuses to.
I don't want to make more progress than she does. I don't like it because I want her to do this with me. But I'm going to change my life no matter what. So I'm going to keep moving and keep making the progress I need, even if she's not doing it. But it's troubling me because the life I want to have is with her. And if she's not healthy like I'm going to be, then that's going to be a problem.
I mean, at least he's saying, like, I don't want to leave her behind. I want her to make more progress than me. That's kind of hard considering you've had the surgery, she hasn't. So it's 10 times easier for you to stick on a diet and not eat very much. But she needs to get out of this whole pit of depression she's stuck in. All right, so basically, the Rona shut down filming for 1 year, and now we're catching up with them, and they moved to a trailer somewhere in what is this, Arizona, I guess? I don't know, AR? It's not Arkansas, is it? No, yeah, AR is Arkansas, isn't it? I'm stupid right now. Leave me alone. I'm on a lot of stuff for this, okay? Just leave me alone. Son of a biscuit. Hot damn, Alan melted sucking on them hot dogs. That's crazy. Everybody needs to get on the wiener diet here.
This past year has been hard with everything been happening.
Okay, I've seen your hot dog already. I don't need to see it again. Jesus, Alan.
About a month after I was supposed to get my surgery, everything got locked down because of the virus. So when it started lasting a while, we decided to move to Arkansas, where I got some of my family. So we've been here for a year. It was gonna be a couple months, and it got longer, and now we kind of live here.
Don't dig for it, man. Come on, you're not digging for gold. I understand. He's lost a hell of a lot of weight. That's more loose skin than I've seen on it, like any of this, because Dr. Now usually takes it way sooner than that.
I got a job doing food deliveries, and I'm feeling good because I lost all the weight I need.
He's an Uber Eats driver. What is he talking about? I got a job doing food delivery. That's Uber Eats. Yeah.
Have is the extra skin on me now, and I'm getting used to that.
There's your back door. Thanks. Where's Vianey? Vianey? Vianey. Yeah, still eating hot dogs. There's definitely a bun involved. She went back the other direction when this Rona hit and she didn't have a timeline. She said F it all.
So, babe, what are you thinking?
What do you want to do today? Remember that membership you was talking about getting?
What, to work out?
Sam's Club? Yeah, that's a friggin' membership. Costco? We need that one.
At the gym.
At the gym? You want to go to the gym? I don't know about working out.
Oh, we don't have to go there.
Everybody says Costco has the best hot dogs. That's a good membership. Alan's literally trying to push her and do everything to get her to just want to live, and she just doesn't want it. It's hard. I mean, it's hard to see somebody that doesn't want it and see somebody that wants it so damn bad they can't stand it.
It's been bad with Vianey, though. She struggled a lot, and I think she's gained some weight back. And that's a problem, because we're not the same no more. I want to get out and live my life, especially now that we can go back out to places. But
literally, Alan's still trying to eat low carb, even though he's lost all this friggin' weight that I thought he would have got off that diet by now. And she's sitting here with what, 2 pieces of bread stacked there and some kind of like potato salad. Maybe it's eggs, but she's eating a hell of a lot of carbs.
Vianey seems like she don't want to do nothing.
Duh.
I don't even try no more to get her out the house with me.
I feel bad eating all this food. You only eat like 1 strip of bacon.
Doesn't look like you feel that bad. Looks like you're enjoying every second of this, because judging I'm going to use my metric of judging 600 pounds. This is how I judge weight, okay? I'm looking at her chin. The chin has definitely recessed more. The double gullet, like the turkey neck thing, that's starting to come in a little bit harder. So I'm going to guess she gained 50 pounds. 50 pounds is my guess.
I can't even get her to eat with me now because she feels judged by me. Even though I don't judge her, so she eats alone. Unless I fill my plate all the way up and make it look like I'm eating the same amount. But I just wait and sneak it into the trash when I'm done, because
You got to play a reverse Uno on her? Why do you got to do that? What's the problem with you eating less than her? I'm missing this.
I can't eat that much. And that's so that she'll eat with me.
I'm full.
You're. Must be nice to take 2 bites of food and be full.
Must be nice to give up on yourself and then cry about everybody else that's trying to live.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it's nice most of the time.
I wish I could take 2 bites and get full.
You will.
No, I gotta get a hold of the doctor now, because I don't know what he wants to do. I gotta say goodbye to these delicious carbs.
Carbs are the enemy of all fat kind. Doctor now believes that. I firmly believe that, because low carb is the only diet that's ever worked for me. And it's just because it's so restrictive, it makes it a little bit easier. You know, like can't have this, can't. That's why I think Doctor now uses that diet in particular, because the restrictiveness makes it hard to go off.
Well, no carbs.
Fine, take this bread. I didn't want it anyway. Yes, I did want that bread. I want to be like you. Skinny and beautiful. You know, Alan, I don't know how handsome you were. So all that weight came off of you.
Mother, you didn't think he was handsome before? This marriage sucked from the start. We got married over cake. That, like, literally marriage because you eat together. That's what caused love between you?
More uglier.
Shut up.
Do they literally have 2 TVs? He's got one for racing, Fat and the Furious, or is she using that? That's how she drives. She can't drive outside of the house, so she drives in the house. Oh, poor Vianey. Vianey? Vianey.
I don't feel like I'm doing well right now.
Yeah, you're sucking the big one. But it's okay. Everybody can fall down. You just got to get up once. Like, you were there. You were so ready. Then you had that heart attack, and it just, everything went out the window, and you started comparing yourself to Alan. Comparison is the thief of joy. Let's put it like that. I know I do it a lot. I joke around about it, but it really does suck when you start comparing yourself to everyone around you.
I know I let my fear and anxiety kind of take over this past year.
Yeah, McDonald's.
But I haven't known how to stop that. Being at home all day, with no one to really talk to. But Alan, you know.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Join a book club. Talk to somebody online. Join a chat room or something. Shit, I used to call this chat room in Florida and talk mad shit to people, knowing that I was like 1,000 miles away. Like, it was fun. I did that in my teenage years, though. I'm not a weirdo that hangs out in chat rooms now.
When everything got shut down, I lost being able to go to therapy and to see Dr. Now. I tried to do a virtual appointment with him, but I didn't know how to face him with what I was feeling. So
Dr. Now's going to say F your feelings. He's been hearing them this whole entire episode. He's been telling you to stop letting that get in your way. You want happiness? It's right there. All you have to do is put down the hash browns.
Couldn't do it. I wanted to, but I just couldn't. I remember a lot of what Lola showed me, like journaling my feelings and goals. And I try to do stuff like that, but it doesn't feel like it's really helped that much. But it's not like I haven't tried. I have. It's just been hard.
You stopped trying whenever the Rona hit. It's pretty obvious to everyone that you kind of gave up on yourself. It sucks. I hate seeing it. Vianey, you deserve better for yourself. I don't know why you would do this.
And I know that all this has put a big rift in my relationship with Alan.
I definitely do understand why she is doing this. It's the self-destructive behavior that 600-pound people have. It's this poor me, why me mindset that everyone needs to get rid of, and you need the confidence to lose the weight and to like try to get yourself on track.
And that scares me because I feel like he's not gonna want me with how he looks and how much he's changed. So I feel like he has his world and I have mine, and I don't feel like I have a place in his, or that he even cares to make sure that I do at this point.
You didn't get friggin' isekai'd. You're not in a different world, but okay, you can put yourself in two separate worlds, and that's what's destroying your marriage. It's not the fact that he got sexy, because he's not going on Sexiest Man Alive or anything like that. I mean, he's a looker, don't get me wrong. You could polish and, you know, rub his head for good luck and all that, but he's not going on Sexiest Man Alive. But at least she thinks he's good looking now, I guess.
Because it feels like he barely interacts with me some days. Hey, babe. Thanks for breakfast. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye. So I'm just scared, and I'm not in a good place right now. And I don't know what to do, but I'm trying.
You probably could try stop shutting yourself away in the other side of the trailer and isolating yourself from him just because you gained a little. Get back on track. It's hard, but it's not that hard, you know? It's like, oh shit, I messed up. Let me run it back and start losing the weight again.
Where I'm at with my life now, and with how far I've come, I have goals and dreams for my future that I want to work on. One long-term goal is to be a DJ. I work on that a lot, practicing my skills because that's a career I would love. And
ain't no way this man's sitting here pump it up. I mean, I guess you want to be a DJ. You're going to have a lot of different tone to get people in the mood to dance. Because if you're sitting there talking like that in the middle of like some dance track, that's going to kill the mood for sure.
I think I'd be good at it. But how do I get to where I'm going? To all these parties and events with Vianey at home the whole time. That's not what I want, and that's not going to work for me. But I don't know what to do.
He's literally sitting here, I'm going to leave her and go hang out at the club and DJ. That's pretty wild, man. That's a good ambition, though, if you love music that much. Wipe me down. Wipe me down.
Cool. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I barely can get her to come on the porch.
I'm probably just going to stand out here.
All right, let's see if they go out.
It's too cold.
Get her on the porch is a struggle. She can walk that far, no friggin' problem, right? Does she not want people to see her? She's shutting herself off from the world. It's sad.
Oh, I'm afraid of falling.
I've done it before. I know what it feels like. Wind chime's messed up.
The dogs are having fun.
Are you gonna stay there, babe?
Damn, how many Yo Quiero Taco Bell dogs did you get?
I'm afraid I'm gonna fall. I don't want to injure myself. It's good seeing you out there with the dogs out. I think I'm gonna go back inside.
All right, baby. I'll be in a minute.
All right.
What is she crying for? Because he was being happy with the dogs and petting them, and she felt like she couldn't do that? You can do all of these things. Noah's holding you back more than you. What is going on?
Let's go in. Come on. Sorry, baby.
I really don't get this whole Alan's happy, so I'm sad thing she's doing, but I guess if she's comparing them day and night, it's gonna friggin' eat her up.
What's wrong, baby?
You know, I didn't want to take the dogs out. I don't know why.
I heard somebody play Go DJ, because that's my DJ, and I thought you were gonna leave me forever. Sorry, that was such a dickhead joke, but I mean, they did get divorced eventually. I did see the divorce court. I mean, she literally said, I just missed the fat you. If somebody wants you to be unhealthy and unhappy, that should be a friggin' red flag right there. At first, since I never saw this, I kind of disliked Alan because I was like, how do you leave a 600-pound person for another My 600-Pound Star? Because he did get with Angie, right? I guess you call them friggin' stars. Why are they star? Okay. Besides the point, but he did leave her for another one. I was like, oh, what a jerk move, you know? But seeing this, I'm like, I don't know how he's put up with this long so far, you know? But I guess he's trying to fight for her.
Because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Get a divorce?
I'm
2 years, 9
excited
months.
to see Dr. Now. It's been a long time. I'm looking
He finally just shaved it all off and went for the full look. Okay.
for what he got to say.
I feel like my stomach is in knots.
You nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm scared.
It can be in knots. That's not a problem. They're gonna cut it out if you friggin' stop eating hot dogs and bread.
Me and Alan are back in Houston to see Dr. Now. And I'm very nervous, extremely nervous.
Oh, I don't even want to see this man without a beard. That's gonna freak me out.
Because I know my way-in isn't gonna be good after all this time. And that he's not gonna be happy with me. And so I'm scared about how this is gonna go.
482.
I'm not even sure Dr. Now is willing to help me at this point. So I'm here more for Alan. Because
Oh, son of a bitch, that might be 5. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay, Doctor Now is not gonna let you fall in the pitfall trap again.
I know he really needs a skin removal. And I'm hoping he can get that. But I don't think this is gonna go well for me.
Ain't gonna go great.
Vianey didn't want me to do this today. To be honest, me either. Because I don't know how it's gonna go and how she gonna feel about it after. But we both have to figure out what to do. So I think it's good that we're here. I hope she's not too upset at what weight comes in.
She's swimming in this pool of why me, why this, why that, poor me, you know? She's going through all those emotions. And then every time she goes to an appointment, she's like, oh, it made it 10 times worse. But she really, like, it's hard to friggin' watch, man. Somebody just go off the rails like that. It's not in a funny way, it's in an extremely sad way.
Vianey and Alan?
At the last appointment a year ago, I was in the 300s. But I know now I lost a lot.
Shit, my man's like 220, if that,
Hi.
with the
Hey,
skin.
how are you?
Good.
Good. Okay, you want to step up on the scale?
All right, that's about kind of where I thought he was. I said 220, if that, but yeah, I was right around there, 228, so 68 or 88 in the last year.
Now your turn.
He lost 421 pounds? That's nuts.
You can step up on the scale.
At my last weigh-in a year ago, I was under 400. So hopefully, I'm not back up to 500 or anything like that.
I think she is. Damn, 494. My first guess was 482, so I wasn't that bad.
That's a big
100.
jump.
Yep. She gained 111 pounds in the last year. She said, F a diet. We don't know her. We don't see her. You know, she's out of there. Uh-oh.
We're going to room 5.
At least.
You know it's kind of bad when the nurse starts giving you the stink eye.
I'm still not in the 500s, but that's close.
That's coping.
The doctor now isn't gonna think that's good. So I'm scared for how this is gonna go.
You know what I wish for Vianey? I wish Dr. Now just grabbed her up, put her on a controlled diet, threw her in the hospital. It's the only time she truly drops a lot of weight. So controlled diet, she has no options.
Hello.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Good. Well, nice to see y'all again. Alan, I didn't recognize you with that beard. What happened to that
I was free. Man, he looks like a totally friggin' different person without that big thing.
beard?
I don't know. When I woke up, it was gone.
Vianey did it.
So how is everything going with you?
Good.
Good.
Okay. Well, I know it's been a tough year, so I'm glad to see you both back. And Alan, you lost a lot of weight. You're down to 228, and you have lost 422 pounds. That's a very good weight loss. So how you feel?
I feel great, Dr. Now.
But you have a lot of extra skin, right? Maybe if you stand up, can I take a look at it, see?
Yeah.
Here comes the magic morbid Mike move that he's about to do, show off all his jiggle. But dude, the dude friggin' killed it, man. What else can you say about it? His marriage is falling apart and he's still losing weight.
Well, you need to swallow pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of extra skin you gotta hang around in both sides. You know, Alan, it would be a really big improvement if we get that extra skin off. So I'm gonna approve you for skin surgery. We're gonna set it up when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
That's gonna improve your body contour and your health and skin infection and all those things. So you have done great, and we can do your skin removal and get you to your target weight if you can stay in Houston for a few weeks to recover. Do you think you can do that?
Yep.
So we run over him. He gets all the good news, everything. We jump to Vianey, and she sits there and she just feels bad about herself, sinks lower and lower and lower. It's the same old song and dance. I don't know how you break out of that cycle, how Vianey stops this whole, like, I hate myself thing. She definitely needs more self-confidence.
All right, great. Let me know when you can do that, and we get you on the schedule for that. And then afterward, you'll be done. So you have come a long way, and I'm happy to see that you have stuck with it over the past year. Just keep it up, and we'll get you taken care of.
Thank you, Dr. Now.
Well, Vianey, how are you getting along?
Not good, Dr. No.
You didn't have the benefit of weight loss surgery like Alan over the past year, so you really gained some weight. But the good thing is you didn't gain all of the weight back.
She didn't gain it all, but you can say Cheetos caused her to get, she definitely ate her depression a lot.
Happy about that. But still, gaining over 100 pounds isn't good. So what's going on with you?
A lot of depression and stuff, so.
So a lot of the same as before?
Yes.
Okay. Well, are you ready to have a fresh start to do this again and try to lose weight and finally get healthy?
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm gonna get back to where I was and where I couldn't get out of bed and, like, I need to do something.
Okay.
She's still down 100 pounds. That's the good news when it comes to all this. But the depression, all that, they're going to have to figure that out for her to get her weight loss rolling.
Okay. Well, why don't we see if we can get back on the track, starting with you going to therapy again. You still need to work on that to try and find your motivation. So I'm going to set you up to start therapy again.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you a month. And in a month, I want you to lose 30 pounds, okay? You think you can do that?
I feel like I can't. I don't know. It's just like something tells me, like, you're not going to lose this weight. Like, I don't know. It's like I fight these negative thoughts and voices, like, just give up. You're not going to do this. You're almost 40.
What do we do? Did they give her a happy pill? How do they make her, stop thinking that way? How does that work? Like, I'm totally lost on how to help her. I think Dr. Now's even lost on how to help her since she won't do the whole therapy thing.
Everything is up to you. If you decided you're going to change, you can, okay? If you decided that you're not going to do it, then nobody can push you to do it.
Yeah.
And at this point, you need to have a positive attitude to be able to make the changes you need to have a better life. It is up to you to move toward the positive, not Alan. But you need to support each other in that process. But
Dude, Alan's been supporting her like crazy. She's the one that's been going off the rails on a carb-loaded train.
from what I have seen, Alan has tried, but you get upset of him for being a positive influence. You're pushing him away, and you're not bringing him in your life. So let's both work together. So Alan, communicate and give her encouragement that she can do it so she doesn't go to eat in the closet and be depressed, okay?
We're going to have to drain that closet. There's probably a hell of a lot of Pop-Tarts, Reese's, all the good snacks are in there.
You can do this, okay?
Okay.
And Alan will do your skinny one when you're ready.
Okay.
And let me know when you two are back here in Houston, and we go from there.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. If you need anything, give me a call.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's crazy that he's like, just dropped 30 pounds. If she just friggin' does that, which isn't hard for a 500-pound person, she could be right on track, not going off the rails on a carb-loaded train.
Overall, I'm very happy to see that Alan has lost the weight he needs and that he maintained his progress over the last year. He's not overeating, and he's also not pushing himself too hard. So I think he's doing great. And once he has all his excess skin removed, he will be at his target and done with the program. So I don't have any concerns about him for the long term. But it seems Vianey has struggled more than him over the last year. I am
What gave you that impression, Doctor Now? I don't know. She don't look like she's struggling to breathe, man. Our chins try to kill us. They try to choke us in our sleep.
happy that she didn't gain all her weight back. That shows me some positive effort. But if she pushes her heart to the limit again, she might not survive another emergency. So I'm very concerned about her right now. And if she keeps alienating Alan, she can end up self-destructing and losing everything important to her.
That's right, dude. I forgot that her heart was like a ticking time bomb, and she's gaining weight back. That's terrible. She was right to the point where her heart was finally working again.
I suppose that went better than I thought, but it was still a hard appointment for me. And I'm disappointed because I feel like a failure at this point. But I hear what Dr. Now is saying, and I'm gonna try.
mean, you kind of are a failure at this point, but everyone's a failure that walks in there at 600 pounds. We've all sucked it up big time. It's just a matter of wanting you to live a better life.
I think this went good as can be expected. I'm not sure what Vianey gonna do. I hope she chooses the right path so we could get to a better place together.
Hopefully that place is not a drive-through on the way home, because Vianey is upset over the results of this. Back in Arkansas. She looks sad, pissed off, and full of Pop-Tarts. He left me. He's at Hooters. 3 larges.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Son of a bitch, she's bouncing her calls. This is where the whole thing falls apart.
Hey, babe. I miss you. When you coming home? Bye, babe. Love you. Things have been rough lately, especially right now because I don't know where Alan is. We got into a fight yesterday. I tried to start communicating more, but every time I tried, I just felt like he wasn't responding to me and that I was upsetting him. And
he was upset at your lack of care for yourself and your own, like, trying to, like, sabotage yourself. You were upset he was doing good. This marriage was going down the drain because you couldn't get out of that mindset.
that scared me because it was like I just didn't know him anymore. And I told him that, and I started crying. He said he just needed some time because this was all starting to get to him. And he left, and he hasn't come home yet.
How do you expect somebody that you're telling I missed the 600-pound you to feel whenever you're just constantly crying that he's doing something better when you hate that version of yourself? I hate that version of myself. I hate even thinking about it, but it's part of me. It's who I was. But he don't want to hear that every friggin' day.
We're supposed to be going back to Houston to see Dr. Now next week. But I told his clinic we have to reschedule because I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm at least still trying, to get the...
She's reading the fat Bible and doing shoulder shrugs all of a sudden, so I guess that'll do the trick. That'll get off the 30.
approval. Because I figure if I can do that, it's better for my marriage to keep the option open. So
That actually friggin' hurts my shoulder. That sucks, dude. Damn, I'm literally falling apart at the seams. 2026, not my year.
I'm doing my exercises and trying to eat better to lose 30 pounds. And I'm gonna keep working on myself.
What's the over-under that Alan's off DJing at a gentleman's club?
I know deep down inside he still cares and he still loves me. His love language was food, so now it's like, how do I express feelings of love without food?
He's a DJ. Just play I take you to the candy shop. That probably will bring it all back. That'll fix this marriage. 50 Cent will do it.
I'm just scared right now because I don't want to lose my marriage and I want Alan to come home.
It's Alan.
He said, I'm sorry, baby. All this is making me feel bad and making me cry.
Well, I thought she was the one full of tears. Alan hasn't cried yet. He's just been playing with chihuahuas while you cry.
I'm putting him through so much. It's all me. I can message him and say, ask him what he wants. I don't want to lose Alan, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that doesn't happen.
A diet that will stop this whole divorce. All we have to do is not suck on bread. That'll do the trick. Mother flipper.
Right now, I'm going to do an art class I signed up for online.
Well, damn it, she's solo dolo, so I think this is down the drain, guys.
I was hoping Alan would go with me. but he's not really interested in painting. After our last fight, he was gone a couple days. But I told him, whatever it takes, I want to make it work. I'm gonna make it work.
Did he come back smelling like cigarettes and wet carpet? Because that's what strip clubs smell like. Don't ask me how I know.
He said that when we started to lose weight together, we were both getting better. It gave him a lot of hope for our future because he saw me working on myself and we were doing more together.
Hi, come on in. Is it just gonna be you today?
Yes.
Well, come on, we got other people painting. I got you set up right here.
But he feels like all that's gone now. He told me he's losing hope, and that really scares me. So,
I mean, at this point, wouldn't hope kind of be out the window for you two? Like, she's down in the dumps. I get that, okay? But this shit's been going on for years at this point. He's been listening to, why are you losing weight? I miss the fat you. That's crazy.
I told him I'm gonna put in a lot more effort to get back out there, and I'm gonna keep working on myself.
What made you decide to want to come paint a picture?
I'm just trying to find things to like help me with my anxiety. And so my anxiety.
All right, so I decided to paint because my husband came back and wouldn't let me smell his underwear is what I'm hearing.
Is through the roof. But I don't want to lose Alan. So I'm taking the steps I need to make sure that doesn't happen. I just hope in the end it's all gonna be enough. I think
that's good. At least she's finally working on her. But I really do think I hear things different than you guys because I hear all kinds of like red flags in here.
It's just all about using art for my therapy instead of binge eating when I have anxiety or, you know, just kind of out of boredom. It feels kind of like that void that I feel like I have.
I love your colors you chose.
Yeah.
Well, shit, everything's pink she chooses, but I could have got you some damn colored pencils if that would have got a diet rolling. You could have been drawing this whole time.
Husband, he likes the pastel blue and I like the pink.
Proud of you.
Thank you. A little bit proud of myself. Like,
See, I'm
I
glad.
was a little bit hesitant. I'm like,
It's nice to hear she was proud of herself for a second, but we're at 2 years, 11 months now.
me and Alan had some talks, and I realized I have to focus on my mental and emotional health first before I try to get surgery again.
I'll grab the laptop, baby.
Here, put that over there. So me and Alan have decided not to go back to Houston.
Why? What do you mean this man needs the nip tuck treatment? And you're sitting here, you really need Dr. Now's help. You're a ticking time bomb with your heart and everything going on, like and putting weight on and not having any accountability kind of sucks for you.
He's gonna wait to get his skin removal. And I'm gonna focus on getting to where I need to be a better wife to Alan and get right with my mindset. So when I do go back down at some point, I can follow through.
This will be coming up.
Because
so he can't get the surgery he needs until she loses the weight, then they're gonna go back and try to run it together, I guess?
Because my fear is if I let Alan down, it's gonna be too much for him to take that hope away again. Told Dr. Now's clinic we needed more time. And I guess he wants to touch base and find out what's going on.
He wants to judge the gigawatts. He wants to see if you're losing weight or not, if you're just running away from his diet plan.
Hey, Alan, how you all doing?
We're all right. We're okay.
All right, so what's going on? I didn't see you all coming back, so what's going on with both of you?
Well, Dr. Now, after we left, I was really motivated, like really, really, really hyped up. But I got home and then I was like, I can't do it.
Son of a... Arkansas catches another one. The Razorbacks. That pork was too good.
So I need more time for me to really like get it in my head that I'm gonna be okay. And so there hasn't been much progress mentally or physically because I'm just still stuck in that whole negative mindset that I can't do this and I'm just gonna be, you know, like this forever. And
she's been saying this for 2 friggin' years. Is anybody else sick of hearing it? Because I'm sure Alan is. Dr. Now's probably fed up.
So that's what's been going on since I left?
Yeah, I hear you what you say, but here's the situation. You know, you and Alan both left and gone back home, and it's been about 3 years, and you are not motivated to get back to healthy life, and you're stuck in a situation that you not really know what you want to do. But I think the most important thing for you is that you need to find a purpose in your life, and you lost that purpose. And you would need to have a therapy and get back to understanding what the meaning of life is.
She was stuck in this whole our love, our bond is food. We eat together. It's what we do. We lay here and eat all day. And once that was gone, and that's what she wants to do, that's her happiness. She just doesn't have it anymore. It's a pure depression thinking about dieting and working on her, I guess.
So if you're not able to do that and come to surgery and all that, maybe we need to arrange to see a therapist over there to overcome all those issues that you have. So I encourage both of you to continue with the journey, okay? So this is going to be very important for both of you right now to see a therapist over there. So I'm going to...
We haven't really been seeing her therapy sessions this whole time, and I don't think Alan's partake in like any of them. It probably would help to hear what's going on with her, even though she's said every single second of this episode she's depressed and can't diet.
Arrange for that and see if you can go to those therapy sessions together and get to the point that you both find a purpose in your life, and then we'll see what we can do to help you out with that, okay?
Dr. Now, I want to thank you for helping me and Alan to try to get our life together. I know that we've had a crazy journey, you know. These years have been a lot ups, downs, and a lot of things, but we appreciate that you've took us as patients, that you have patience with us, and hopefully, like I said, we will see you sooner than later.
I mean, Alan changed his whole entire life, right? This guy's got a new lease. He's got a job. He's working. He's out of the house, right? I know depression sucks. And, you know, when I hurt my shoulder, I felt all those feelings again. I'm worthless. I'm this. I'm that. I can't even wash the dishes. Like, I understand where she's coming from. You just can't let it go on for years. Even this ain't bugging me that much. I'm like, shit, it's just a damn finger. But they'll have to reattach it the tendon surgically. But this ain't a bad injury. The shoulder, terrible injury. I couldn't do anything.
Well, you're quite welcome. You know, that's our job to change your life and make it better for you. And our job is never done. So we continue working with you. And if you need anything, just let me know.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Now.
All right, you're welcome. And I will see y'all hopefully later.
Hopefully. Right. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Dr. Now.
So Vianey just got out of any kind of weigh-in accountability ever, and Alan just pushed everything back for her. I see why this one kind of just went down the tubes, guys.
I love you, Alan.
I love you too, baby.
I want to support you. I want us to be there for each other. I feel relieved right now that Dr. Now wasn't upset with me or Alan. And I'm very serious when I say I don't want to quit. And I have a lot of work to do, but I'm going to
I definitely think you want to quit. There's 100% quit in you right now.
do it, and you'll see.
All right, 3 years in.
I hope Vianey follows through everything we talk about. If she loses weight, that makes all the difference.
Her follow-through game is a little weak. I'm not sure about that, Alan, but okay.
She hasn't been able to lose much weight over the last 3 years, but hopefully she still can do it. As long as she does what she says she's gonna do, I'll be proud of her. There is a lot of skin needs to be removed, and I definitely want to do that, but I'm happy how far I come with Dr. Now's program. I'll be okay.
You know how bad I want to see this man, like his DJ set? I want to see it pretty friggin' bad.
Okay, waiting on my skin remover until Vianey is ready. because my relationship with her is more important. 3 years ago, I wouldn't believe I'd be like this. And so now, all I need is my wife to be doing this with me.
He's such a soft-spoken, like, decent guy. It's funny to me that he ended up with Angie, who was like a wrecker and just like mean as hell. So maybe she just bulldozes and bullies him the whole time and he does whatever the hell she wants.
One of the things that Alan said is that it's hard when everything is on him. He's been taking care of the house and taking care of me. Also working a job to support us. So one of the steps that I'm taking is trying to clean while he's at work.
Okay, well, that's something. That's at least helping out the marriage right here. He's out working, she's gonna clean something.
The other thing that I'm doing is looking for a job of my own, so there's not so much of a financial burden on Alan.
Okay.
Substitute teacher, no experience necessary.
Wouldn't that just mean you're at like a kinder care or something at that point? Because I don't think they let you teach kids higher grades anything if you don't need experience.
I don't think I'm quite ready to have a job where I have to go out and be somewhere. But I'm looking for something online that I can do so I can help pay some bills and show him I'm ready to contribute more to our relationship and life together.
Okay, be a travel agent. That's something you can do from home. I think you get paid based on how many trips you book, though, so you got to work like that.
Things are going to change and get better because I'm going to change and get better. And even if it's not for me, doing it for Alan is a great motivation and inspiration for me. Which one you want, the blue?
There's no shot you're going to end this episode on putt-putt golf. Are you kidding me? Where's the weight loss?
Where are you going to?
Hello?
No. Today we're going to play mini golf. And it's the first time we've been on an actual date in a long time.
Man, I haven't played putt-putt in forever because they threw me out the last time I went because I just yelled 4 and smacked the shit out of it.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have some anxiety, but I feel like we're starting to reconnect a little bit, and I'm happy about that. There have been so many life changes the last few years. Those changes have been hard on our relationship.
Not too many changes on your side, a hell of a lot on Alan's side.
Hopefully, it will get back to where we used to be.
I know Vianey been pushing herself to do what she needs.
So bad at this.
And that means a lot to me. I just need her to stick with it.
You hit it too hard. No. Back.
What exactly is she pushing at this point? I'm a little confused. I don't see a whole lot of push. I see a lot of give.
To where it was.
I know deep down she wants to lose the weight so she can keep up.
Alan, we're gonna be here all day. I know I have a long way to go to get to the future that I want. And the only way to get there is gonna be step by step. Hey, here he goes. So it's gonna take a lot of steps. But me and Alan are gonna start going to therapy together in a couple weeks.
Okay, that's definitely necessary. Therapy probably needed.
That's gonna be good. And I'll keep going on my own as well, so I can overcome some of my fears. I'm getting better.
Yeah,
Yes!
you got it.
See? That's how you do it.
That's only, what, 3 tries?
Thanks for bringing me.
You welcome, baby.
I had fun.
The fact that he weighed 50 pounds more than her at the start, at the end of this, is kind of blowing my mind.
Coming with me.
We should do it more often. I know I'm not where I need to be, but I'm moving in the right direction. And even if I only move 1 inch at a time, that's what I'm gonna keep on doing because I know what I need to do, and I'm gonna do it no matter how long it takes.
All right, 1 inch at a time. That's what she said, Vianey. That's not what I said, okay? I wasn't making that joke, but seeing somebody that down on themselves and that depressed and that kind of attitude, it kind of blows my mind. I know people that are depressed struggle and they go to vices and they do all of that, right? But Alan seemed like, I thought he was the bad guy at first because I was like, oh, why leave her when she needs you, da 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 da. you guys were together at your worst, stick together at your best. You know, I was in that mindset. But after watching this, I'm really not sure how much more he can take. Because if she's not going to fight for their relationship and fight for their love and all this and that and fight to save her life, what more can he do? But you guys let me know your opinion. You know, I always like reading those. So leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think about it, because maybe I'm off. I'm allowed to be off. And yep, I'm gonna go figure out how to put my finger back together. See y'all later. Bye.